Okay, Dave, here we are trying to see if I did this in enough time. So we're past the email and all that kind of stuff. And so the first thing they want us to do is they want to enter a 4-digit store code. So if it works, cool, and if not, I'm sorry about missing the opportunity to do this, but I'm sure I'll buy it again. So the store code is that one right there, 80003. So we're going to enter that in. 8003. There it is. Okay, and then it wants to know what it is. So we're going to enter that again for confirmation. 8003. And then they want to know what time we were in there. And according to my receipt, I was in there at 6:24 p.m. So right there. So we're going to go in between the 6:30 to close. And we're going to hit next, or try to hit next. And then they want us to enter the access code. Doesn't that sound cool? Access code. So that is this one right here. So 16 01 01 62 67 64, and then we'll find out whether or not we still have time to do this. And we're hitting next, and it's now asking us if we are 18 years old. So I am. Again, sorry, I'm doing this on my cell phone. Now I don't know where my stylus is either. There we go. Hit next. Then it says, are you or is anyone in your household employed? No. Well, by Toys R Us or Babies R Us, and Duke's probably going to start barking. Anytime anybody drives by or anything changes, he's got to be out there to tell them, go away. So now it's wanting to know, using a 5-point scale where 1 means poor and 5 means excellent, please indicate your overall opinion of Toys R Us. So I'm going to say they're about good. And then same thing for Babies R Us, even though I've never used them. Come on, computer. There. Okay, then it says, thinking of your most recent visit to Toys R Us, please rate your overall shopping experience using a scale of 0 to 10, where 0 is completely dissatisfied and 10 is completely satisfied. So I'm going to say, at least for what they were doing, I'm going to say 10. What made it basically the 10? I'm going to type in that they were well stocked. Okay, so what I put was that they were well stocked, and that the great, try and retype that, and the great 2 for $9.99 was on G.I. Joe and other 3 3/4 inch figures. Sorry again that this is on the cell phone and not on a real. So now they want to know, offers competitive priced. Yes. Restrooms were neat and clean. NA, because I didn't have to use the restroom. Return policy. Didn't need to really use that either. Knowledgeable employees who can answer your questions. Again, that didn't happen. Value considering the price. From what I could tell, all my figures were good, so I liked that. Or I should say, that's a 10, not an NA. Then they want to know, is it a fun place for you to shop? Yeah, I guess so. I don't know really what they mean by that. Shelves, displays, and aisles were neat and clean. Yep. They were both basically almost empty. Cashier friendliness, good enough. You know, as long as they don't call you names or anything, I guess how much friendlier do they need to be, you know? Easy to find merchandise that you want. Another 10, because, oh yeah, it was well stocked and everything. I wonder if they mean, are they telling me? Yeah, they're saying on the main visit. Normally I'd say no, they're not always that well stocked. Employees are readily available to assist you. Didn't really happen this time. But sometimes they are. And then checkout speed, I think, was maybe a 9, because I think we were first or second or third in line, and they were trying to get some lady to sign up for the rewards card, and she just didn't want to or something like that, so that took a while. And then there were some employees talking or whatever, so that took a while. Offers unique or exclusive items. I think yes, because they're always supporting G.I. Joe and Transformers, right? Or maybe not, maybe you disagree with that. Carries quality products. Yeah, as far as I can tell. Shopping experience is consistent from trip to trip. Say about a 5. If my phone will let me do it. Offers a wide selection of children's merchandise. I'm going to put NA because I'm like, I don't know. Store layout. 10's fine. I mean, I always know where to go. I don't know that where your Toys R Us is or anything, but it's like it's not confusing to find out where you're trying to go. Baby merchandise at NA. I really wish I could do this off the computer though. Hours are convenient for you. Yes. But that's how this phone works. You have to zoom in and zoom out by touching that part. Enjoyable place for you to shop. Yeah, for the most part. Provides comfortable shopping environment. Don't know what that means, so I'm basically giving them 10s on all the stuff that I'm kind of like, well, I don't know. For you to do shopping for baby, one-stop baby shopping, it's like, NA. Allows you to do one-stop shopping for children's merchandise. Again, I don't really find what I'm getting as children's merchandise, so NA. Has an organized feel, and I guess so, so 10. And then there's a little text. Silly me, always forgetting to turn off the phone, but can't really turn off the phone when you're doing something with it, I don't think. So now it says, you rated shopping experience is consistent trip to trip, a 5 on a 10-point scale, where 0 is completely dissatisfied and 10 is completely satisfied. What could the store have done to improve your satisfaction? So here, I'm going to type that they could start out lines and finish lines of figures or have newer items from same line in same aisle and older items of same line in different aisles. I don't think that makes much sense, or that they could really do it, but it seems like at my Toys R Us they have all the Rise of Cobra stuff, and then they have the Pursuit of Cobra stuff, and it just feels very, very cluttered because they're trying to cram everything from one line into the same area. But then, of course, that same area that has G.I. Joe and all the old G.I. Joe stuff is also the same aisle that they're trying to put Transformers on, too. So I don't really get that. But I know it's all about space and everything. So now I'm putting more shelf space for newer lines and less space for older lines. And I know that's another one that they really can't do, because basically I'm asking them to spend more money on a brand new line first, and then cater, the older stuff having less space or whatever, if that makes sense. But I know that what they're trying to do is sell the older stuff first, so I don't know that any of that will work.